Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay right here. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live from Munich on EA TV. Hello, a warm welcome, and here we are, just a few miles north of the Munich city centre at the magnificent Allianz Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Bayern Munich versus Manchester United.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Oh, I thought that had goal written all over it.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. The lineup for Manchester United. Luke Shaw starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Musiala. Might be a chance here. And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. Konrad Leiber. Can he find the right pass? No disappointing end to the move. Good bit of closing down. Oh, this looks useful. Harry Kane. Oh, goodness me, off the post. The attack ended disappointingly. Well, understandably, a lot of interest in Harry Kane and how he might perform in this match. What are you expecting?
Well, defenders are going to have to mark him tightly because he's got the ability to score all sorts of goals. He may need a couple of attempts, but when he gets it right, he's unstoppable.
Intelligent defending.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Well, very effective play in possession. And crossed in there. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
And he's made headway. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Really good challenge. Beautiful pass. Chance to cross. Trying his luck. And a solid piece of goalkeeping. Elects to go short. And the counter-attack looks on. And he read it well. been a foul, but instead advantage Bayern. Determined defending. Real chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. This is an excellent run. Michael Olise, and the through ball. And possession secured, keeper's ball. Here's Luke Shaw. So on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it's so far so good for Bayern in terms of the scoreline. What have you made of their performance to this point?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Joshua Kimmich. Well shown inside. And that will be a penalty. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
It's a correct decision. Good officiating that. It had to be a yellow.
A chance to extend the lead. And confidently convert it.
Just dive, predict which way he thinks he's going to go. He doesn't, and it makes for an easy finish in the end.
And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. Into the second half, and it really was a sublime performance from Bayern in the first 45. Diaz goes towards that far post. Still pressure. And over it comes. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. But I think it's fair to say that Bruno Fernandes has been taken out of this game.
Yeah, he just hasn't made his usual impact today. Chances have been few and far between. And without his goals, they've really struggled to get going.
And a fine cross. Very timely interception. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Harry Kane has the freedom of the stadium. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Now, who can he play it to? Excellent ball towards the front post. Oh, a goal! How about That for degree of difficulty. Simply off the charts.
And an incredible finish. Perfectly timed, powerful and unstoppable for the keeper. What a fantastic goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, he's won the ball. Running with confidence. Well, disappointing end to the move. Quick break could be on. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. And he's in. He's blocked it. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Here's Luke Shaw. Diogo Dalot. Possession ceded by United. Surely! Oh, it's a really top-class challenge!
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. It's going to be United's free kick. Quite the whack, but not on target. And Bayern finding space on the flank. Too easy, far too easy. Oh, did so well to deny him. No one able to do any damage with it. Good bit of closing down. Bayern regaining possession here. And he has options available. It's a nice looking ball. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, look at this great ball into the box, just into the right area. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Pressure to win it back. Huge block. Over it comes. Well, the keeper really taking charge. Was never going to be denied. United doing well to regain possession. Real chance. Well, that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Here's a change for Manchester United. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Diogo Dalot. Determined defending. He has teammates around him. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Good pressure. Well, the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Well, a touch too heavy there. Josip Stanisic. They keep plugging away. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And that is that full time here, and the victory goes to Bayern Munich.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was